Good morning, TFMS. I'm your host, Emma.
And I'm Jordan.
Today is Friday, September 24th, B-Day. The month's pillar of character is responsibility. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention all students. This is a friendly reminder to check your emails on a regular basis. Don't miss out on important communications from teachers and classmates.
If you lost your form for picture day, there are extras located outside room 506. Take one from the folder stapled to the wall.
Singers needed. It doesn't matter if you're good or not. Come join the TFMS chorus. We are small but excited groups of kids who love to sing. Permission slips can be found outside the music room, or you can find Miss Henson for more information. After school chorus starts Monday, September 27th.
The first after-school meeting for the Yearbook Club will be on Wednesday, September 29th. Please make sure you have a ride home at 3:25. Pickup is at the Board of Ed doors where morning car drop-off occurs.
All artists interested in art club must have signed permission slips turned in by September 27th to Miss Adikoff Paris. Only students who have turned in permission slips should be joining the art club Google Classroom. Art club is in person this year. First art club meeting is September 30th.
Attention journalists and sports writers. The Panther Press will be meeting on Wednesday, September 29th, next week. The meeting will be held in person in room 512 with Miss Swanson and Miss Gooder. Pickup will be at 3:25.
Intramurals will be held next week on Monday.
Today's lunch special is loaded nachos part 2 with chicken.
Today's outside lunch group is Panthers.
How's the weather looking today?
Today is 72, cloudy, and damp with rain in the morning, that becoming cloudy later on. High of 72 winds to 10 to 15 miles per hour with a chance of rain of 70%. The humidity today is 69%. And our sunrise was 6:45 and sunset 6:49. Later on in the night, it will be partly cloudy in the evening, increasing clouds with periods of showers after midnight, low of 59, winds light, and chances of rain of 40%. Our humidity increased 77%, and our moonrise is 8:49 p.m., moon set 10:13 a.m., and our moon is a waning gibbous. Here's a special report from our 6th grade friends, Allie and Penny.
Hi, I'm Allie.
And I'm Penny.
Today's special report is on astrology and horoscopes.
What is astrology?
Astrology includes the stars and the position of the stars and movements of the planets of the solar system, and could have an influence on events, lives, and planet and behavior of people. So this includes your zodiac sign. If you don't know what your zodiac sign is, just search up your day and month of birth and you'll find out.
What are horoscopes?
Horoscopes are a prediction of your day based on your zodiac sign. We would like to share a video by Crash Course Kids that will help understand where these zodiac signs based on the stars come from.
People have been studying the skies for centuries, and who can blame them? It is beautiful up there. On any given clear night, there are probably more than 2,000 stars that you can see, and that's without a telescope. Way before telescopes were even invented, ancient astronomers tracked the movement of objects in the sky, and over time, one group of objects ended up getting a lot of attention. I'm talking about the 13 constellations that make up something called the zodiac. So, what's the zodiac, and which constellations are part of it? We'll get to that in just a sec, but first, do you remember what a constellation is? Sure you do. A constellation is a cluster of stars in the sky that are grouped together in a particular pattern and have been given a name. We've talked about a few famous constellations before, like Draco, Hercules, Pegasus, Ursa Major, and Crux. But none of these constellations are part of the zodiac. You might recognize some of the constellations that are in the zodiac, though. Do the names Gemini, Leo, or Sagittarius sound familiar? They're among the 13 zodiac constellations, and they actually form a kind of pattern in the sky. This pattern makes it easier for observers to know where to find each constellation throughout the course of the year. So, what are all of the constellations in the zodiac, and what pattern do they form? Let's take a look. You know this guy. Hi, Earth. At the beginning of the year, January, the constellation of Sagittarius is highly visible to us on Earth. The Greeks called Sagittarius the Archer because it looked like, well, a guy shooting a bow and arrow. Capricornus is also highly visible in January, toward the end of the month. It's sometimes called the sea goat, since it happens to have the head of a goat and the tail of a fish, which is not something you see every day. Next up in February is Aquarius, or the water bearer. A group of ancient people called the Babylonians thought that this group of stars looked like an old man pouring water from a pitcher. Moving on to March, this is Pisces, or the fishes. Pisces represents Venus, a Roman goddess who is said to have turned into a fish and jumped into a river to escape an evil monster. Aries is up in April. In Greek mythology, Aries was a ram with wings. The constellation of Taurus, visible in May, looks like a bull. It's named for the Roman god Jupiter, who could supposedly turn himself into a bull when he swam. June's prominent constellation, Gemini, is sometimes called the Twins, because it reminded the ancient Greeks of the twin sons of Zeus. Cancer, which you can see pretty well in July, is called the Crab, because that's what it reminded some folks of. August's constellation is called Leo and looks like a ferocious lion. Seen in September, Virgo is called the Maiden, since it looks like a lady holding grain, which symbolized the harvest to the Greeks and the Romans. This constellation of Libra appears in October, when days and nights are roughly equal and is considered a symbol of balance. I bet you can guess what Scorpius is named for. Yep. It looks like a scorpion. Finishing off the year in late November is Ophiuchus, which was once called Serpentarius because it looked like a man holding a serpent, or a snake. Hey, better him than me. Alright, now that you've met all of the constellations in the zodiac, let's light them up and see if we can spot a pattern. Looks like a circle to me. And here's a fun fact. Zodiac loosely translates to circle of animals or circle of life in Greek. So the zodiac isn't just a random bunch of stars. It's a group of constellations that form a circular pattern in the night sky. And now you know which constellations are part of this pattern, and that people have been observing these constellations for centuries. The zodiac has helped astronomers figure out how other objects travel in space, objects like the sun, and even our own planet. But you can look forward to learning more on that in the next episode.
Penny, what's today's horoscope?
Today's horoscope is for the Sagittariuses, the Archer constellation. Be smart today and give yourself some space. You'll find that it might help you. We don't have time to give detailed horoscopes for every zodiac sign, but we took a look and we can tell you how your day is going to go on a scale of 1 to 10. Allie, what can everyone expect?
Sagittariuses can expect a 7 out of 10 day. Aquarius, your day will be 5 out of 10. Capricorns will have an 8 out of 10 day. Taurus will be a 4 out of 10. Aries expect a 9 out of 10 day. Virgos can expect 8 out of 10. Libras, 6 out of 10. Geminis, 3 out of 10. Scorpio, 10 out of 10. Pisces, 3 out of 10. Leo's a 6 out of 10. And finally, Cancer will be a 9 out of 10.
Whoa, everyone has a pretty chaotic day today. Thanks for tuning in.
Back to you, Emma and Jordan.
Thanks for the special report, Allie and Penny. Come back again soon.
Thanks for watching.
TFMS Productions signing off. Be excellent to each other.